Alright, and what is up everyone? LJ over here from Player Essence. Welcome to another PE gameplay video. Today we're taking another look at Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Once again, like I said, it's just going to be random, kind of just sporadically, whenever I feel like uploading some gameplay and all that, man. So, let's go ahead and hop right into this here. Hopefully you guys checked out my last gameplay video. If you didn't, make sure you do on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you're still not, still have not hopped on yet when it comes to Xenoblade goodness. So basically, with my gameplay videos, I'm not going to be going to like a lot of the main story points. So I'm not going to be showing you guys all of them. Obviously, this is a few hours into the game after something. So I'm just going to be talking about some of the combat and what I like, and showing off some Mia gameplay.
Just do what we
I don't want to, even though the game's out, I don't want to spoil everything on my channel. Don't want to have everything uploaded to see everything, so I'm just gonna be, going through, doing some of the combat, collecting some of the stuff, and showing off some of the gameplay. Talk about some of the mechanics that I like. I like the fact that you can switch characters. That's good. Final Fantasy 15, where you at? Well, although they're adding that in. So this is Mia. She has these blades here, pretty much bodying these clap bunnets. And for those who have never played Xenoblade Chronicles, basically it has a very unique combat system. It's like a mix between like a MMO and an action RPG. Basically, you'll have skills and that you can do that have cooldown timers, or not even really cooldown timers, but basically build up charge timers. Every time you make a hit on an auto attack, which you don't press a button, it fills up the diamonds in the right. And then once those diamonds are full, you can actually execute a skill through that. So it's actually a pretty cool system, and those skills can give you any types of cool benefits to debuffing the enemies or buffing up some of your own stats. I mean, it's pretty cool. Now, there's a lot of depth, and a lot of people get a little intimidated with the combat in this game, but it's one of those things where you just keep playing. Just keep playing and you'll figure it out, and just read. Obviously, you can go online and you can read stuff, but I personally just like to keep playing and just keep playing, and then just try out everything, try out different combinations,
check it out,
do different moves, do all sorts of stuff, and you can have a lot of fun. So I'm Mia. There's these blades, or these chakrams. They're pretty cool. And I like the fact that you can ride on this like lion beast thingy. It's like a saber cat. It's pretty cool. Saber cat's cool to ride on. So let's go ahead and let's check out this small brog. So I mean, if you've played Xenoblade Chronicles before, then you're gonna notice a lot of these enemies. Clap bunnets. You're going to have a lot of the stuff, the small the brogs. Another thing, okay, here, let's go here. There you go. Nice. See that? And now if you hit them, it has the same type of positional bonuses. Some of the attacks, like your skills that you build up and you use your arts, if you hit them on like a certain side, that's better for the attack. So you'll do extra damage. But I also think a thing that I like about this one that they did is that as soon as you hit with an auto attack, if you hit them with the skill, right as you execute that auto attack, it actually bumps up the power of that and more likely to trigger any bonuses that attack has. So it's pretty cool. The same topple, break, and all of that in order to basically destroy enemies in this one, and of course in separate gameplay videos once we get more people that can do different attacks. Stuff like break, as you see in the butterfly blade, will come more into play. But yeah, man, it's awesome. We're gonna try to see if we can side attack.
There's nothing we cannot overcome.
Gemini Ring!
Yeah, blue. Look at that, and then we got those extra damage points on there. You also get some bonus experience. Make sure you fight as good as you can. Serpentine Lizard. For some reason, I kind of like Mia's attacks are just a lot quicker than Rex's, so it's kind of cool to use Mia.
If you fall out during battle, yeah?
So yeah, I was talking on Twitter about this, and the Best Buy actually let me down on my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Special edition. I didn't get it when it was supposed to launch, and I guess a lot of people were having issues as well as far as the special edition shipping goes. So it feels bad, man.
Yeah!
Feels bad. But I was able to pick up the special Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controller.
There's
That was
Gotta level up from here.
We're
Just
all
what I was
amazing!
We'll get into the. We'll get after a little bit. Let me clear out some more of these enemies, and we'll get into like a little bit of the equipment, so you guys can see that for those who haven't seen it yet, and the leveling and the skills. There's a lot of different stuff here. Shell camera.
Just do what we always do.
I'm counting on you.
We're gonna go ahead and get a side attack on him.
Gemini loop.
With our spirits high,
There you go.
there's nothing we cannot overcome.
Just what I was thinking. Quick! Will we have the advantage?
I want to try out this healing halo that I have here, which is a heal for the whole party. Mia's a little bit of a healer. She has 2 separate attacks so far that does some healing. I took out one of hers because they have attacks that actually spawn potions. I took out one because Rex already has that.
Oh no, Gemini loop.
Much obliged. Yep, sword bash.
Healing halo.
Ha!
That was
There.
wonderful,
Nice.
Rex.
There you go.
Really?
Like it.
I'll try even
Definitely.
harder for the next one. Just you wait.
Definitely come into play once you fight some of the tougher enemies in the game. Rock crabble. You guys all know about them rock crabbles, don't you?
Not everyone has your energy. Yeah! Ow! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Very nice.
Ooh, how about an actual challenge next time?
So let's go ahead. We got we got some good time in with Nia. Let's go ahead and let's switch over. Now you can switch your character at any point. All you have to do is just press 0 at the top, and you can move over to Rex and Pyra. And for those who don't know, you do fight with blades in this. So each main driver, which are these two right here, have a blade that they fight with. The cat girl, she has the Dromark, which is her blade, and then Rex has his blade, which is Pyra. But they work in tandem. They're a team. So let's go ahead and get into that, and I'll show you guys off the affinity and the equipment and everything that I was talking about before. So you can equip accessories like normal. You can have up to 2, and even like same accessories have rarity to them. So even if you get the same muscle belt, there might be muscle belts that are better than previous ones, and so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. I've already equipped Rex with what I want him to have, and then there's also an infinity chart, which is where you can unlock new skills and stuff like this. Kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy 13, just kind of like a simplified one of that. Where you put points into it, skill points, and then it gets you a benefit of that. So it's pretty cool. There are more in-depth ones though for like Pyra and for like doing battle conditions and all of that. So it gets a lot more in-depth than just this right here. So that's cool. And then you also have the enhanced arts, which is just the classic staple. Where you can go in and spend weapon points, that's WP, in order to level up certain arts that are assigned to the face buttons on your controller. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm going to go ahead and wait on that one here for the Aegis Sword. So yeah, just want to show you guys that. We're going to have some Rex gameplay as well, some Rex combat. So let's go ahead and get in here with Rex. Right fly. Sometimes these flyers, man.
Take you down.
Oh, and I was playing the game on portable mode. I said I was gonna play the game more on portable mode, and at first I was like, I was not very big on portable mode. I thought that it looked so much worse and it wasn't gonna do well. But no, actually, portable mode runs just fine. It runs just fine. Portable mode runs just fine. There wasn't any issues I had with portable mode.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Get down here.
Go get him, Rex!
I can't get him because he's too high up. So we're gonna go ahead and get off from there. But yeah, portable mode runs fine. I was playing it last night. I played it for about an hour and a half in portable mode, and everything was running fine. It looked okay. I thought the resolution was just so much worse, which it might be. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any Digital Foundry tests or anything like that, you know. But it was fine. It was good enough for me as far as in portable mode. I was able to just grind and level up as far as, you know, that. Because that's basically what I use portable mode for, you know, when I'm not recording, just grinding.
We can do this
so
together.
yeah, it was great. Oh my gosh, I'm about to fall off the edge here trying to get this bright flyer. So we're not gonna get that one. I want to show you guys some Rex gameplay, but it's getting enemies here aren't cooperating with me. Let's go up here. This is a beautiful area, by the way, guys. A beautiful area. I mean, the thing about this game is that is it open world? It is and it isn't. It's such a funny, unique design with it because everything is kind of like guided. This isn't completely open. It's much like the first Xenoblade Chronicles game and not like Xenoblade Chronicles X. So it's not a completely open world game, but it's definitely like a very big open space game. You know what I'm saying? Like if that makes sense. Because look, I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles X, you can literally just like go anywhere in the landmass, whereas this one you can't. You know, you can't at this point. So
watch yourself, Rex.
Crawler
You put your
Caterpillar.
feet up over there. All right, Gramps.
Crawler Caterpillar.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and spawn that anchor shot here.
You got it.
Much obliged.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Now, the more you battle with your blade, you see that cord.
Okay.
You got to make sure
Time
that
to
you stay
take
somewhat
you
close to them, because when they stay close, that actually can build up and get you benefits, whether it's like increased auto attacking speed or defense power. I mean, there's a lot of benefits, so you want to make sure that you stay somewhat close to your blade
So happy riding on Dromark's back.
to build the affinity.
His foo can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chief is
Just like the original Xenoblade Chronicles, they repeat the ending phrases a lot, which is fine. It's charming. I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Alright, so we're going to do a couple more battles here. We'll get these battles here, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this this gameplay video up.
Okay.
So I'll show you guys some of the combat, early combat footage, so you guys can kind of see what it's all about for those who haven't played the game yet. These flyers, man.
Yeah. Ha!
There we go. I finally got it.
Yeah! Ha!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Got another rigid vest. It's funny because I bought all this stuff and
Let's show 'em a
don't
thing
buy
or
the
three.
items because at least at the beginning don't buy the items because you'll just get them. You'll just get weapon drops or accessory drops.
Our emotions are in
We
tune,
make
Rex.
a good team. I could have done this blindfolded.
There we go. Now we have a collection point. Similar to previous games, you'll have collection points where you can
Come out.
get stuff. Exactly. See if I see any more enemies here. Let's put some enemies in the corner. We'll go ahead and we'll wrap it up with some enemies over here. There's an event that I have to do up there because we just kind of crash landed on this planet here. So yeah.
Okay.
It's very,
Time
very
to
good as
take
well.
you down.
I can take care
Love the
of
music.
myself.
Ha!
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
I like
I want to
your
get the anchor
attitude.
shots where I can actually show the spawning the potion.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay. You put your feet up over
Too
there.
strong. I can get it here.
Yeah!
Cheers,
Yeah.
Gemini.
Anchor
Our
shot.
emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly.
We die before I can build up the leader.
Let's show the thing
We
or
die
three.
there. But when you hit him with the
do
top
this
one, that'd be X, the anchor shot. That actually spawns a
Much
potion,
obliged.
and sometimes it can spawn two based on how much you level it up.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
Splendid. Go on, raise us some more. Let's show them a thing or
Another
three.
thing to note, some people complained about the audio when it comes to the English dub. I don't mind it at all. But there is Japanese audio in the free game.
Splendid. Go on,
Let us
raise
face
us
the
some
day
more.
with a renewed vigor.
Yeah!
So yeah, you will download that Japanese audio. And also, I do have to
Keep this up and we'll win for sure.
team.
for those who were
I
wondering
could have done
about
this
that.
blindfolded.
So I'll show that off before we end this video here. So the expansion pass, or the basically it gives you items, basically that you can get here, and there'll be a bunch of them. But the first ones that you get as a bonus are just like you get 50,000 G, which is pretty cool. It lets you buy anything as far as the beginning items, but you don't need to because you can just get them from enemies. Some pouch items that you can use that give you buffs for a certain amount of time, and silver cylinders, which you use to salvage, which is a little mini game where you time up the B button presses, and it gets you some salvage that you can sell for money. And then plus a core crystal set, which you use to upgrade your blades. So yeah, that's the first beginning stuff that you get with the expansion pass, season pass, expansion pass. But anyway, yeah, that basically wraps it up, guys. As far as Xenoblade Chronicles 2, my second gameplay look, I'll definitely have more gameplay for you guys, just sprinkled in throughout throughout the year, throughout this year and next year as well, depending on when you're watching this. So yeah, check it out. Make sure you subscribe, like the video if you do like this type of content, share as well, and we'll definitely see you guys for the next Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video. Peace out, Ninja.